This yard belongs to a college kid who went home for the summer. He hired someone to mow it every couple weeks, but no one ever showed up. When I came out here, I thought it was just his yard that needed help, but once I pulled up, I realized there are actually 2 yards that had gotten completely overgrown. Now, we can't have that here, so I went and knocked on the neighbor's door to offer my help. Hey, I'm actually here to help your neighbor with their yard, and I noticed yours is a little overgrown too. I was wondering, would you like me to clean it up for you?
Well, how much is it gonna cost?
Oh, I promise I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'll do it completely for free.
Do I look like I need your fucking charity? I'm a grown man. I can mow my own yard myself. Get the off my property and don't touch anything.
I can't believe that they just said that.
Since he made it clear he really doesn't want our help, I'm just gonna go ahead and focus on the yard we actually showed up to do. This yard's so overgrown that there's no way his little battery mower could have handled it. But at least that means once we get it knocked down, he should be able to keep up with it himself. Running a lawn care business while also doing these community cleanups takes a lot of planning, scheduling, and keeping my jobs organized. That's why I use Jobber. It lets me send quotes, schedule my work, and get paid all in one place. Honestly, it saves me hours every week and makes running my business way less stressful. So if you want to try it out, Jobber's going to offer you a free trial, and by signing up, you'll actually be supporting my channel too. Go ahead and check the link out in the description or scan the QR code on screen. I think the mower's just about as thirsty as I am, so we're gonna go ahead and run to the gas station to get a drink and some fuel. If I sound a little congested, it's actually because the longer I'm out here, the worse this pollen hits me. My nose is completely stopped up, so even though I'm wearing a cloth mask, it still feels like I'm breathing it all in. But don't you worry, we're not going to let that hold us back. He actually came out before leaving for class and told me something I wasn't expecting. Same neighbor who yelled at me earlier? He's actually the guy that the kid had arranged to mow this yard all summer. The deal was simple. All he had to do was mow the yard and send a picture of proof that it was done, and then he would get paid through Cash App. He obviously never touched either yard once, and since the kid was back home for the summer, the last thing on his mind was the yard here in town.